Hello guys, welcome back. Orange Gaming here, and today you came here. Yes, you've seen by the title, how to make this. You can change this however you would like, and wherever you would like. So you make a loading screen, you make it one load, right? And then once your loading is done, you pop right into the game. Right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to delete everything I have so I can show you guys. So let me just get my Explorer and my properties. So I'll need these. So I'm going to first go to Screen GUI and delete it. So now nothing, okay? So what I like to do first is start a GUI, Screen GUI, and I'm not going to insert a frame. So instead of inserting a frame, we're going to insert a frame, but first, or right, so actually we are going to insert a frame, get a size to your screen. So I'm just going to move my Explorer and stuff to my other page, just so I can get access to this. Click on my frame, and then you just resize it to the screen. Sometimes it will be a little difficult, because you need to get all of it lined up and for it to cover the entire screen. Next, I'm going to put my Explorer and Properties tab back where they go. Okay, got my tabs back there, and now we're going to see if you press play, if there's any space up here. So you will need to readjust it if there's space up here like this. We don't want that whatsoever. We can fix it. So first, bring your frame down. Size it taller. Put it there until you get the center of it. Well, the corner over here, we want this to be lined up right there, so we can get all of our stuff in. But then you're going to find this here, so we'll move that after. So for now, we're going to insert a text button. Move it over here. I'm going to just get it set up, so I'm going to make my background color green. And then I'm going to scroll down, get my nice fonts, and read. The text will be play. So make sure your text is scaled. As you see, sorry this is low quality recording. That's just because my screen recording app is not working right now. So I'm just using a different screen record. It will look odd, and sorry about the background sounds, but yeah. Next, I'm going to insert UI corner, and also a UI, no, I'm not going to do UI stroke, but I am in the frame, I'm actually going to insert UI aspect ratio. I can never say that properly. So now let's just resize this all over again. So make it all sized how you want it. Make sure everything that you insert gets to the middle. So this will be a little difficult the way I'm doing it. There's other ways too, but I'm just doing it my way here. So now I'm going to move my play button over here. And this will actually make it easier if you scroll down and look at where it actually is, so your position. That'll be useful. So what we're going to do now is insert, actually we're going to change our UI corner. So go into your UI corner, go to appearance, and I like to set it as 20. It gives it a nice round look. Go to your frame, and what I like to do is get a nice black background. So I'm going to make that nice and black, just like that. Got it? Next, you're going to go to your frame, insert a text label. It will not pop up because it's way over in the corner somewhere. You guys can go and grab that, or you can just do this. So get your location of your text button, copy it, Control C for copy. Next, go to your text label and put that position in right here. That'll make it go right over here. Now you have it. So we're going to put this right here, where I like to put it, right here. And we're going to insert UI corner. UI corner. And same corner radius, 20. Because it's just nice and I think it fits. You don't have to do that though. You don't have to do it because we're going to make the background of this transparent too. But before we do that, we're going to scroll down, text, color. And we're going to change it all white. And get your fonts and stuff. This is what your loading screen's mainly going to be. So now make sure your text is scaled so it looks good. And now you're set there. But make sure you put the text as, just delete all the text and press enter so it has nothing. That's what we do need. And then you want to go up to background transparency right below background color and set to 1 so the background's invisible. Next, we are going to insert, before we do scripting, what we're going to do next is insert into text label another text label, bring it just below it, and you can scale it, get the same settings. So I'm just going to bring my UI corner and duplicate it, Control D, bring it over so it's the same in this text label. You don't have to do that, same as before. And now with this text label, you're going to make the background of transparency a 1. And then you're going to get your font set again. This is going to be your percent of how loaded it is. So now that we got it scaled and everything that we want set it to blank. We're going to label this loading percent. So put your percent symbol. And this one's going to be loading. So we have loading and we have loading percent. That's exactly what we want. Next, go into loading, click the plus icon, and insert a local script. Now I'm just going to get out of the script because I forgot a little step. So what I forgot to do is go to loading percent. Oh no, I already did that. So now, back to your local script. Delete it all that's in there because it will be print hello world. Delete that. We're going to do script.parent. Wait, we're in, okay. Script.parent.parent.mouse. Wait, where are we? So we're going to the scripts parent. And then we're going to that parent, which is the frame. Then we're going to go. Text button will be called play. Play. So we're going to do dot. Mouse button, click 1, connect function, so we got our function. So what it's going to do is go to scripts parent to the parent. So then once play is clicked, it's going to do these things, which is going to be script.parent so we're going to scripts parent dot text. But do we want to do that yet? No. So we're going to script.parent.parent dot play. So we're gonna make our play button go visible, which is false. So that means once the play button is clicked, it will make it invisible. Next, we're gonna go to script.parent.text equals quotation marks, just like this. We're gonna do loading, and then we're gonna go down one, wait 1, or let's do wait 2. So in 2 seconds. So we're gonna do loading dot. I like to do it this way: loading dot wait 2, and then script.parent.text equals loading 2 dots. And we're gonna wait 2 seconds again to script.parent.text, and that's gonna equal to this. So it's gonna be loading ... So loading 3. We'll start with this. I'm gonna copy this line right here, just these. So like, make sure you get these spaces in there too, not the end. So make sure you copy what I have right here. Control C. So now we got this. We're going to space. Let's just do wait 2, and then we'll put this in right here. So then I just pasted that, so it'll go loading ... like how, you know how it goes. And then let's just do it one more time. Wait 2, and enter that. And then we're going to do wait 1, and then script.parent.text equals loading done, or whatever you want to be here. So loading done, so that'll give us our go message. So we got our base, the first part, which is right here. When this click loading will pop up, and it will just do this cycle. It got set for a while, so we do good. And loading down, and that's all we got. And it'll just freeze like that because we haven't finished our script. So next, we're going to do 2 more parts. After this, we're going to go script.parent.frame.visible equals false. So that means all of this will become invisible, so then you'll be left in your game. Okay? Next, we are going to do loading with this loading one here. We're going to go script.parent. We're going to script.parent. Loading %. You gotta put your loading % like this, and then dot text equals, and then we'll have our %. So we'll put % there, %, and then we'll copy this. So we're gonna copy this line right here, copy. So Control C. We're gonna do it right after each one like this. Oh, I put that in there wrong. Dot. One there. There we go. Fixed. And now we're going to put that there. And loading done, where it says loading done, we're going to do one more and name, and then before % symbol, we're going to do 100. So it's 100% done, so it's loaded. So set these to how you want it, as you see. So we will do, let's just say 1% here. Let's just do a random number, 26, okay, big leap. 57. Let's just do a small one, so 58. 67. 89. 94. 97. And 99, and then we'll go to 100. So now what happens is we're in, we press play, loading. Okay, so that's how we know we did something wrong with this. I did something wrong with the script. So as you've seen there, we got to move everything up a bit. So I'm going to move my play button up like this. And then I'm going to go loading, move that. Uh-oh, I moved the entire frame, oopsie. In line there. Loading, we'll move our, we want to move the loading, not something else. So for now, I'm just going to make the background transparency 0 so that it knows I'm moving that. Loading will be there, back to 1. Loading percent 0, so now I see it. Now I'm going to move that up right there. Background transparency 1. So did we change our text color white? That's a big step we forgot. There you go. That's what makes it show up. So we're going to do play, loading, and we got to move our percent. So it'll look like more like this is what you guys will see. You guys can put these as any number. And yeah, once you guys do this, you have full permission to like customize the scripts. But just make sure you put my credits there. I'm going to be leaving a kit in the description that you guys can use. And it's just like this, but all done. And you guys will be able to use it. So next, I'm going to start back here and move the percent, because that was squished in with the other one as you've seen there. So let's just move that down so that it'll be a little different there, and that should be good. So back to transparency 1. So now that you guys have that, this is pretty much your script. So you have this, so it'll go to scripts parent. Once the play button is clicked, it'll make it invisible, which will start the loading thing. So loading die, and then it'll put the percent, and on and on and on. So we have the main script, right? So once you have that, that's pretty much it. You guys have full permission to customize it, put more buttons in, and all of that. So this is, I'm going to customize this a bit. So what I'm going to do is actually move the play button to the side a bit. So play, move it to the side over here. So like right here, which is different than this. I'm going to move it over. So it's like, let's just do right there. Yeah, it's a good distance, I think. And I will insert more buttons. You guys can insert buttons and do it. So there you guys go. That is it for this video. Kit is the link in the description. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye.